I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
John Henry this week was talking at a sports conference, was it?
At MIT,
yeah. And was basically asked a number of questions about Liverpool and revealed a sort of insight into the trials and tribulations of owning a Liverpool Football Club or whatever. One that came out in particular was that he revealed that there was, in fact, a buyout clause in Luis Suarez's contract, but it essentially asked.
Hang on a minute. Dun, dun, dun. We knew that anyway.
Again, Arsenal fans didn't know that.
Never, yeah, apparently.
I like the way Henry just likes to troll Arsenal fans. Basically, like he went, why are they smoking over there at the Emirates? And he's like, I'm a little bit bored. We've just gone above them. He obviously doesn't. They're owned by the Yankees.
He sat there in bed with Linda, going, I'm bored. What should we do? Fuck around with some Arsenal fans like you.
But it's caused fucking murder.
But from the
Liverpool fans are like that, well, then, John.
Purely from the Arsenal side.
Yeah.
Well, there's a question because they pointed to me that it was a bit maybe the time if it's not great for it to come out because does it distract from what Liverpool are doing? What have you? I don't know. I didn't. I felt the same view. I very much felt like great. It put more confidence in them for me.
It doesn't mean anything because Suarez has now signed a new contract. So that old contract is null and void and defunct.
Well, you should tell me about this lad, this Arsenal lad who's set up
Free Suarez
account.
Free Suarez.
He's put a petition up to the national petitions or whatever.
Has he got a blue tick?
I don't know.
Is he verified?
No. But he's got about 2 followers as well. But what he's done, he's put this petition apparently is to Arsenal have Liverpool are holding Luis Suarez against his will. Should be released to Arsenal immediately. Liverpool should be deducted points and pay Arsenal compensation of $4.5 million. Don't know where he got that figure from. Yeah. So he put it out and then.
He knows it,
so he did that. And
his dad's a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. He got challenged. So he come out and said, "My dad's a lawyer, and he's looked into this."
Yeah.
And
has he looked over Luis Suarez's contract?
Yeah, because you can just get that
up and put it in the bin.
Yeah, it's on BitTorrent.
Well, that's what he said.
It's not a John Artemis's payslip. It's not just shat in the bin outside his house. Like
what he's seen is obviously that picture that someone got at that thing when they got a piece of paper saying with Luis Suarez's signature, and that's what he's seen.
That was Andy Heaton, wasn't it?
Yeah. But what is actually, he got loads of shit off that, and then he come back, my dad's a lawyer, and he said this, and this, and then someone went, well, your dad's a fraud, because if he was an actual lawyer, then he'd know that contract is now void because he signed a new one, dickhead.
But it's amazing.
Have you got his Twitter handle?
Hashtag Free Suarez one.
Free Suarez. It's all over the place at the moment.
Outstanding. I saw some people say. I thought. Imagine Pete Wiley saying Free Suarez with every stuff.
James Sutton was giving him a battering like he's loved it. He's been winding this kid up all day.
Outstanding. Fucking Arsenal fans. What's happened to Arsenal this last 8 months? They've all crawled out the woodwork, all over the Suarez thing as well. I've been trolled by more Arsenal fans than I've had off Evertonians in lifetime. Like, you know what I mean?
Tony Barrett summed it up though this morning. He said, because obviously it'd come out last night because these quotes, I think the interview was at the weekend, but the quotes come out and obviously the quotes have been lifted. And you can do what you want with quotes, can't you? You can take them in any context whatsoever. But Tony Barrett said this clause thing has been looked over by independent lawyers and the PFA. So shut up, basically.
Well, yeah, it's not been taken lightly, has it? And as you say, the wording was along the lines of if the clause is matched, we have Liverpool have to discuss it, have to consider it. So they've gone.
That was it. Well, no.
There you go.
Basically said, like, to go back to Chris's point, there's actually nothing new in what he said. Maybe his phrasing's a little bit off because he's getting asked in a live Q&A.
It's completely unrelated to Liverpool and the Premier League.
Because most of the other questions, you actually look at
the Red Sox or anything.
Yeah, because it's America. And again, it was after we'd played Southampton, but because of the time difference, it was still the day for them. Because he says, and the 3 gentlemen up front, you know, they're going to score more goals than ever, and Suarez scored again today. So it kind of gives it a time frame. We just beat Southampton. But basically, it's like everyone's clinging to the fact that he said there was a clause. We knew there was a clause. We said there was a clause. The clause was fucking shit.
The clause was
Suarez's agent who fought for that clause fucked up bad style, because essentially the clause was, if we're not in the Champions League and another Champions League club comes in and bids over 40 million, we can discuss. We have to discuss that transfer.
Let's
So literally, the bid comes in.
And they go,
we should sell it.
no!
Don't discuss. Next.
It's discussed. But that apart essentially.
Just
that's
they go,
what
do you think we should sell them? And they go to the room and go silent for a moment.
Why are they smoking over there? It's not as good as this shit.
I just really hope that like Pep Guardiola hadn't like put a down payment down on
He's
a house.
probably he's the fella who started that free Suarez account. That's it.
And that's why he's got the 4.5 million. Just randomly needs that much.
You know what's brilliant though?
Yeah.
There was a couple of people who put out like breaking news. Liverpool, this is going to the lawyers and all kinds of things, and they put a BBC link up, and the BBC link was the link to the Liverpool 5-1 Arsenal story.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, Arsenal fans, you're like fucking fish in a barrel this season.
I think like some guy's dad's like a lawyer and then he's just come along and gone, oh actually I've just realised this, and then we go, oh where's Suarez?
Yeah, there you go, where's Suarez now?
And it's your 4 million.
Anyway.
Just knocking on the door in Anfield.
I'm sure Liverpool leave themselves open to that, you know. Like.
Suarez should just come out and tweet and say, keep Suarez in Liverpool. Fuck that. I don't want to go over down to fucking Emirates.
Suarez is
I'd
free.
love it. No, I'd love it if he'd come out and tweet free Suarez as well.
Yeah. Suarez is free, scoring.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean.